Hey guys, Megha here and welcome to my new video. Today I'm gonna discuss about why Ash Ketchum has to leave the main Pokemon anime.
Hey kid, don't ever let them get inside.
So recently, Pokemon franchise has faced a massive leak which includes the information about games, TCG and the Pokemon anime. The anime leak contained tons of concept artwork of Pokemon, some beta designs of characters from developmental era as well some info about a cancelled Pokemon movie. It was something you would expect from such a large-scale leak, but there was more stuff that came out as a surprise. That included a meeting held by TPC to discuss about the future of our beloved heroes Ash Ketchum and Pikachu. The meeting dates back to 2022 and was held regarding the conclusion of the main Pokemon anime. At the time Pokemon Journeys was airing, it was a known fact back then about how the production team has to rush a lot to complete the episodes before the deadline. Little did we knew what the production team thought about it all behind the scenes. If you have been a long-time fan and has been watching Pokemon Journeys, you may have noticed the hate go got on social medias. The series' whole different structure was a hot topic amongst Pokemon fans, with the lingering question of whether Ash Ketchum would win the World Coronation Series. As you all may know already, Ash has partaken in many different leagues in the past Pokemon series where he came short to winning the league. When he finally won the Alola League in Sun and Moon series, it happened because the fans' interest on him winning that league was all-time high. I won't name the people present in the meeting, but according to it, the production of episodic story of Sun and Moon series was not an easy task, and after Ash won the Alola League and became a champion, then the glaring question was the biggest challenge. The question being, now what's next? It was made clear that winning the league does not mean Ash has achieved the dream of becoming a Pokemon master. So the story of Columbus, known to us as Pokemon Journeys, the series focused on Ash Ketchum winning the World Championship, started. Going back to the meeting, which remind you is from 2022, has mentions of the latest Pokemon series Horizons, which as you know has introduced two new protagonists in the Pokemon series. So it's a theory that Go being introduced as a second protagonist was a hint all along that the big change is coming. Now about the conclusion of the main Pokemon anime, the meeting team were wary of the fan reaction, acknowledging the fact that Ash Ketchum is a beloved protagonist who has been with us since last 25 years, so it wasn't an easy decision for them to let him go. It mentioned many times about how delicate the handling of that situation was behind the scenes. They decided to make Ash vs Leon a well-animated, high-intensity send-off to Ash's Pokemon battling side. While they were gladly aware that Pokemon Journeys cannot be a satisfying conclusion to Ash's story, given the fact that Ash still has not become a Pokemon master despite being a Pokemon champion. Fans had wondered since ages about what a Pokemon master actually is. Though the head writer of Pokemon anime has always envisioned that being a Pokemon master was never about a position but the idea of being the one who can connect with all the Pokemon. But despite the fact that Ash haven't yet achieved his dream conclusively, but it's something he would never stop chasing. But that brings them the question of what can he do next after winning the Pokemon World Championship. While there must be some stories which may have worked, but TPC didn't want to risk it. There was supposedly a decline in the anime's viewership. While there may have been many factors involved in that issue, but one of the reasons they thought was that younger audience has not been able to connect well with Ash's character. While I think it's more of an opinionated thing than a definitive fact, but it can't be ignored that Ash's character no longer can be soft resetted, like they used to do in previous series like Black and White or XY. Well, it's a fact that unlike before, nowadays kids has access to various different media which they preferred, so TPC had decided to go with the flow and introduce a brand new series with new protagonists and start from scratch to make the younger audience connect with the new character from the start of their journey. So it was decided that a short series of few episodes will be produced as a send-off to Ash and Pikachu called Aim to be a Pokémon Master. The Horizons series has to go through a rewrite because TPC didn't like the way Lyco's character was handled. The delay opened enough time for Aim to be a Pokémon Master epilogue to be made. While the series got a bit of backlash from the fans regarding how Ash didn't use his older Pokémon against Leon or met his father, it was revealed that TPC was aware of the fans' demand but couldn't do everything due to production issues. The most important thing from the whole meeting was the fact that despite him leaving the anime, Ash and Pikachu's journey has not ended. Despite the fear of backlash from fans, they tried to execute the whole storyline as well as they can. The last episode of Aim to be a Pokémon Master was very emotional for long-time fans, and it explained well why Ash's journey is a never-ending saga. Even if he leaves the anime, his journey will continue and he may return in the series later on. That implication is really a breath of fresh air for Ash fans like me. While it's been a year and a half since he's gone and has been never mentioned in Pokémon media again, there's still a chance that our beloved hero may return someday. So that's it for the video, guys. I'm really hoping for Ash to return though. Till then you can check out my Pokémon Scarlet and Violet series, which is a fan series by me imagining the next step of Ash's journey in Pokémon anime. So like this video and subscribe my channel so you won't miss my videos. See ya in the next video.